There you are. Ready to train? Wait, where's the captain and Alicia?
Oh, the captain said you could handle it.
That guy's more sensitive than he looks. Ah, well, that's not a bad thing, I guess. All right, I'll run you through the basics. Before we continue, strap this thing on your back. Great, looks like it fits. That's your legatus cradle. Neuron regulations say to keep your legatus stowed in that cradle when you're not out in the field. And here's your integrated reality imaging system, Iris. You'll forget how you ever cracked cases without it. All right, let's start with an easy one. Point your iris at the computer terminal over there.
Iris startup.
All right, let's start with find it okay? All right, now boot up the terminal and try out It's a self-guided routine, so you can skip over anything you don't think you need to cover.
Information display.
Try out a training program.
Iris shut down.
Attention, Neuron officers. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room. Repeat. The police have requested Neuron's assistance. Please report to the command room.
Well, looks like it's time for your first assignment. I'll go on ahead, and don't keep us all waiting, guys.
It figures we'd even get transferred to a new department together. It feels kind of weird to be saying this to my own brother, but, well, I gotta say, it's nice working with you. It's gonna take a while to get used to all this, but I'm sure we can show Dad that we're up to it. If we work hard, I know he'll come around in no time. You're late, newbie.
Now that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with a case.
About an hour ago, an unusually large number of gates opened up along Grand Avenue.
A lot of gates means a lot of redshift. The local police are doing the best they can to handle the aberrations. But again, we're looking at way more gates than usual. To say they have their hands full is an understatement. Gates don't just appear like this without a Chimera around somewhere. Not in these numbers. There are only 5 people on the Ark who stand a chance against Chimeras, and they're all in this room. That's why the regular police need your help. Get out there, find the Chimera, and take it down.
I'll let the captain fill you in on the operational parameters.
Roger.
We don't know what this Chimera is capable of yet. You'll have your legions with you, but still, keep your guard up. But don't forget, we can't risk letting any of you go through the gate after it either. Do whatever you can on this side, okay?
That is all.
Neuron, move out.
Roger.
Iris startup. Information display. Information display. Information display. Information display. Iris shut down.
All right, everyone's here. Let's get something straight. We don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there. Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police and get as much info as we can. If we happen to meet our mystery Chimera, you leave it to me, Alicia, and Jin. Got it?
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you two. I can't hear you.
Well, Jin already put us through the training, so I thought maybe we could...
No way. You two are to gather information. No heroics. Captain's orders. Is that clear?
But...
Hey, come on now. Maybe the captain is a teensy bit overprotective. But you're new, and if you bite off more than you can chew, we're all in trouble. It's the right call.
Roger, Captain.
Okay, great. All right, Neuron, let's roll. All right, let's get to work. Listen up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our perp is probably a Chimera. If it is, we need to know as much as we can before we engage. Time to look for clues. You know what that means. Iris is on, people. First, let's see if the security cameras caught anything useful. Check their hologram playback.
Iris startup.
think all these people made it out okay?
Alright, looks like some cars were crushed under the wreckage, but it looks like they were all empty at the time. Huh. Miracle, huh?
It's lucky there weren't more victims. We better find that Chimera before our luck runs out.
Information display.
I hope none of these survivors took any corruption home with them. Otherwise, we'll be dealing with a lot of redshift.
Information display.
Chimera really do all this? It feels like one could jump out at any moment.
Looks like a gate opened on the bridge, and then the whole thing started shaking hard enough to come tumbling down.
It's pure luck that nobody got hurt. If this were a weekend, we'd be looking at a lot more red matter.
Information display. Information display.
Can't get a word out of those local cops. They're afraid it's gonna look bad if we solve a case on their turf. Luckily, the Legion can help out here, too. Send it over by them and see if they say anything interesting.
I don't like it, man. I mean, who do they think they are, barging in on our scene like that?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's those guys, right? From the basement at HQ? No, what they call it? Neutron or something? Neural, that's it.
Never heard of them. Whoever they are, they need to step off quick.
No argument there. Coming around our scene, questioning us like we're regular civilians. What? Someone got dragged through the gate and by a giant, shadowy hand? Who'll believe that nonsense?
You're telling me. This is nuts. A whole lot of witnesses say they saw it, though. There's gotta be some explanation. I don't like it, man. I mean, who do they think they are, barging in on our scene like that?
Shh, keep your voice down. It's those guys, right? From the basement at HQ? No, what they call it?
Never heard of them.
No argument there. What? Someone...
Information display.
Do you think all these people made it out okay?
Information display.
Stay
display.
focused. Find us something, anything that can tell. If something looks off to you, it might be. What do we have here? A handprint, huh? Damn big one, too. Between the size and the red matter, I think we can say this isn't a human handprint. So if it's a Chimera we're after, it's one with giant hands. Think you got enough clues yet? Come on back and let's talk them out.
Information display.
There you are. Looks like you gathered plenty of
Iris,
information.
shut down.
But let's see how well you grasp the situation. Investigative ability is important, even for Neuron, so don't expect me to go easy on you. What can you tell me about the physical characteristics of the Chimera that caused this mess? That's right. I know you saw that great big handprint. Big handprint, big hands. So why'd the Chimera come here? Sightseeing, or do you have a better guess? Right. People don't just get sucked into gates all on their own. That's a Chimera's job. So that's everything we know. Now comes the hard part.
Iris startup.
There's no doubt we're dealing with a Chimera here. A Chimera with giant hands shows up, wrecks the bridge, grabs a civilian, and takes him somewhere. Lucky for us, Chimeras tend to leave behind tracks that legions can find.
Iris,
Rookies,
shut down.
finding those tracks is your job. Got it? You remember the giant handprint you found? Go see if your legion can find anything over there. Use your legion to look around that giant handprint. Something ought to turn up. You've got the trail. Now follow it.
Check this out. The track splits in 2 directions. Could there be more than one Chimera?
All right, looks like we'll have to split up. We'll take these, you and Akira follow the ones through the parking garage.